Hey Stunners, welcome to part 3 of our Mother's Day series. This is the final episode. If you haven't watched part 1 and 2, go watch that. Today,
we have no work talk, guys, no design decisions, just us.
Just talking about our bond, and again, I'm gonna ask Mom a bunch of questions. What is something that I do which secretly annoys you?
The midnight Netflix binge. And then the late morning.
Guilty pleasure. If we weren't mother-daughter, do you think we'd still be friends?
We'd be best friends. Bestest, I feel.
Why do you say that?
Why would I say that? Why wouldn't I say that? We're always on a catch-up mode. We're together practically 24/7, but we are constantly catching up. Coffee, gossip, work, everything. So the bestest. What do you think? I'd like to know from you.
I think the same, Mama. I think, you'd be my BFF. I had no other friends if you were my best friend. What was that moment that you realized I was no longer a kid?
I think your first semester of college, you were all of 17 and you planned a trip to visit Nani and you did everything on your own. You managed the tickets and the long travel, and it was like quite beautiful because when you surprised Mom, it was I think one of the most beautiful scenes. She
was quite emotional.
Yeah, she was really emotional. So was I, because I felt like my little girl is not little anymore.
Talking about Nani, what do you think is one thing that you and I both have inherited from her?
Well, the genes, of course, that goes without saying. But on a serious note, I think our value system comes from her. It's like she's the base of that. To be always there for your loved ones, the people you love, to be there for them.
Okay.
Always.
What do you think was the one moment that sort of changed our relationship?
I think you should answer that question. I'd like to hear it from you.
I honestly think it was the time, when I was 14. And I think that day I came home and I ranted to you about something and I was very irritated, but you just listened, like you weren't there to judge, you weren't there to give me your opinions, you just listened to me, and it sort of made me feel like, she's going to be there for me no matter what, like it's just that presence sometimes. And I think that day I sort of understood that you're more my friend than my mom, which you keep reminding me sometimes that, I'm your mother.
Yeah, but that was so sweet, guys. This is on record now. Whoa!
What's the one quality in me that you admire but would never admit?
Can we just keep it as a secret?
No. Come on, it's for Style Island.
If I leave something to you, I know it's done. I mean, I feel you've got it all done. It's like I don't have to macromanage anything. It's like Sushita is taking care of it. It means for me, it's taken care of.
What do you think is one small thing that instantly cheers both of us up?
For me, it's an impromptu coffee outing. Aimless talk, random discussion. Just no agenda, basically. What about you?
I think it's the little joys in life. Those coffee dates, or even coming home and just meeting my dogs.
That's so sweet. I said something with you and you said something with the dogs. It's so sweet. I mean, guys, it's Mother's Day episode. Be sweet.
If our life was a reality TV show, what would it be called?
Keeping Up with the Mehtas. I think that would sum it up.
I think then we'll have to get Dad and Yuvraj
and of course the dogs. The babies.
Okay, with that, that's a wrap on our Mother's Day series where we talk a little bit about work, fashion, and everything about our bond. To all the mother-daughter duos out there, cheers to being besties, to being business partners, sometimes each other's stylists. Support system, always.
Absolutely, always.
Alright, we'll see you guys soon.
Happy Mother's Day.